Yo, what's up everyone? It's Morgan here with Alchemic Serpents, and I just got back from some good friends of mine tonight, and they basically hooked me up with a whole bunch of cool arachnids, so let's go ahead and get those housed away. So first up, they hooked us up with a couple desert species scorpions. We've got another Deathstalker, Leurus conquestriatus, and then we also have a Hottentota. So we have to go ahead and get both those enclosures set up now. We're gonna go ahead and use this Tarantula Cribs 360 enclosure here and fill this up a good little chunk for our smaller, medium-sized Deathstalker. Alright guys, next up we're going to go ahead and set up our large slider by Tarantula Cribs we got here, and we're going to transfer our original Deathstalker we got into this from the medium cuboid it's in, so that we can put our Hottentota, which is a bit smaller, into the medium cuboid that this one's in. So we're going to go ahead and remove our OG Deathstalker into a holding bin real quick, just so that we can transfer the sand and rocks that are in here into its new enclosure.
Deathstalkers are from the family Buthidae and are found through the desert and arid regions of North Africa as well as the Middle East. They are considered one of the most venomous scorpions in the world.
Alright y'all, here's our new Deathstalker we have in here. It's a pretty decent sized specimen actually, so we're going to go ahead and get this honed into the 360 enclosure we just built.
The venom of Deathstalkers contains a mix of neurotoxins. Despite its danger, the venom is being studied for cancer treatments, particularly for brain tumors and as a neurological research tool. In fact, its venom is one of the most expensive liquids in the world, with prices reaching millions of dollars per gallon in scientific research.
And there we go guys. Our second Deathstalker, Leurus conquestriatus. We do have a third Deathstalker technically, the Leurus hebridi, Hebrew Deathstalker. We now have two Leurus conquestriatus. What a cool looking specimen. Up next we have Hottentota, but first we have to set up the cage. Check this specimen out.
The Congo scorpion, or Hottentota, is also from the family Buthidae like the Deathstalker.
Definitely a badass specimen. I'm pretty sure these just came in as well. Wild caught.
While they are from the same family, they actually are not a desert species, and I'm making a mistake here. Do not follow suit with what I'm doing. Do not use sand. Go ahead and use a jungle-based type of mix. These guys' preferred habitat is humid tropical environments, as well as forest and savannas. They are found across Central and West Africa, including the Congo Basin, Nigeria, and Ghana. While not as notorious as the Deathstalker, the Congo scorpion is still considered medically significant due to its potent venom. The venom packs a painful punch capable of causing paralysis and intense pain in victims. So tell me, what are you going to do if you wake up with one of these in your bed?
Now that all our scorpions are transferred, it's time to go ahead and take care of the badass Poecilotheria they gave us. First, before we go ahead and transfer this Goody Sapphire Ornamental, we have to go ahead and set up this medium enclosure for our Poecilotheria Miranda, who is in this large enclosure we set up in the last video, because he and or she is a little too small for this enclosure, and this Goody's pretty freaking big and gonna need it. So let's go ahead, get her out into this medium once we set it up, and then the Goody into the large.
The Poecilotheria miranda, also known as the Bengal ornamental tarantula, is a rare and stunning species of tarantula native to India. Their native habitat is found in the forest of India, particularly in Bengal and the surrounding regions. Like all Poecilotheria, they are an arboreal species, and they are a highly venomous species as well. These tarantulas, while not lethal to humans, are medically significant.
It's okay. Alright guys, I seen where she was, so I kind of just got this log out real quick while I had the time to do it. Let's go ahead and get her transferred into her new enclosure. We're gonna try and do this door to door. This poor Pokie's freaking out. Don't freak out.
Speaking of freaking out, I see a lot of YouTubers and experienced keepers at that, keeping tarantulas that get a little bit weary and nervous when working with Poecilotheria. While I can understand the sentiment there and the feeling, I utilize top and front opening cages. Being able to do a door-to-door transfer like you just seen me do is one of the best ways to rehouse Poecilotheria in my opinion.
Easy enough, guys. Now our Pokies in our new enclosure. Alright, now we have this for this big goody sapphire ornamental. Let's go ahead and pop this back in there. Alright guys, this is all set up and ready to go for the big Pokie, so let's go ahead and do that.
The Goody Sapphire Ornamental, my favorite tarantula.
Big P Metallica. Not sure if it's a male or a female. You guys let me know exactly what you think. But they were cool enough to let me have this tarantula. They know I'm obsessed and have a ton of Pokies. And I also have quite a bit of P Metallicas, including 1 large female and 3 juvies. So whether this one's a male or female, I have a few more that'll make this odds work out and the pairings work out very well. So let's go ahead and try and get this P Metallica into this enclosure.
Poecilotheria metallica, or the Goody Sapphire Ornamental Tarantula, is one of the most stunning and sought-after tarantulas in the world due to its vibrant blue coloration and rarity. They are found only in their native habitat, consisting of a small forested area in Andhra Pradesh, India, an area now sadly known for deforestation, city buildup, and human interaction, leading to this animal to have low numbers in the wild, making them a critically endangered species, and without any sort of change, a critically extinct species. Thankfully though, to the invisible art that is captive breeding, we are able to keep this species around for generations to come, no matter what happens in the wild.
This P Metallica's a little flighty, but she's in there, he's in there. Alright guys, last transfer of the night. We have our last Poecilotheria here, a red slate ornamental. This is the Poecilotheria rufilata. So let's go ahead and transfer it just into this temporary enclosure here until I can get another tarantula cribs in. So let's go ahead and do this.
Poecilotheria rufilata, or otherwise known as the red slate ornamental tarantula, is one of the largest and most striking species in the Poecilotheria genus. Known for its greenish-yellow body with red-tinted markings, this fast and venomous species is a rare gem among tarantula enthusiasts. Though as you can see with that cute little hop and those slow little steps checking out its new environment, they aren't always fast. Only when they want to be. As far as being known for one of the largest Poecilotheria, yeah, they can reach up to 8 or 9 inches plus. Their native habitat is in the Western Ghats of India, a biodiversity hotspot. This species is also highly endangered due to habitat destruction and deforestation. They were discovered in 1899 and remains one of the rarest arboreal tarantulas in the wild. Unlike most tarantulas, P. rufilata lives in colonies in the wild, a rare trait amongst spiders.
Well, your Poecilotheria rufilata is a sweetheart compared to your P Metallica, which was a bit of a psychopath. So I will take that any day. Alright guys, that's it for the night. After about a 2.5 hour drive down to the homies, hanging out, and then surprising with all the stuff, getting home and immediately rehousing it all, we got it done. So we got our beautiful Poecilotheria metallica they gave us, which we have now 5, so we have got like a breeding paired up craziness ready to go with them. We got a red slate ornamental back, and it's a sweetheart apparently. I mean, I don't know if you've seen that, but like chill as can be. And then we have another Deathstalker, Leoris Conquestieratus, and we have Hottentota. So all in all, I can't thank my friends down there enough. Thank you guys so much for hooking me up. I really appreciate it, and I promise to take great care of these animals. All right, everyone, catch you on the next one. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment, start a conversation, and I will see you next time.